poison oak. I ain't lying, everything's poison oak. I was kind of worried about that. And I'm definitely taking a shower. That's, my car's over there, like half a mile or so. A really, really dense forest. This is all itchy, scratchy crap. And I found what appears to be a road. Maybe just a dirt trail, or deer trail. However, the reservoir should be just up ahead. If I can get through here without contracting. I don't think this is going to be possible. I think I'm going to get poison oak from this. But, whatever. Ah, yes. Indeed. So, dirt road. From here, it looks like it gets traveled sometimes. Beautiful rock formations. There's a road. I might try to take that back. Little boat down there. I'm not going to go down there just because I don't have the time to spend on things like that, because I got a whole nother spot planned for today. Not bad. How's it going? Cool. How's it going? Oh, it's still going. Yeah, on the other side now. Flowers are amazing. I think after an hour in, I'm still only about a third of the way to this spot. It's a gorgeous day out. I don't know who had to drive into the flowers. That's just super weak. Looks like an ATV or something. And hopefully it stays wooded like this and there's some shade. Because I didn't put on sunscreen. Because I never do. Because I want skin cancer. Not really, but you know what I mean. Look at that. It's so good. Got a little jet flying up there, yeehaw. It's about, I don't know, 80, 85 right now. Probably gonna get a little warmer because it's still like 12:30, 1 o'clock maybe. Top of a very steep climb. This was the crossroads that I was actually kind of worried about having tracks on it because it looks a little more well developed. But as you can see, in reality, I'm just gonna end up with a bunch of ticks. But that view though, I almost missed that because I was yabbering. Yabbering? That's a word now. Flowers. Weird little flying beetle things all over them, but really pretty. Oh yeah, kind of an off-white, light, very light lavender color. Sky blue, kind of. This is all itchy scratchy. Death trap no-nos. If you ever get poison oak, or if you think you got it, take a cold shower, use something abrasive, use a lot of soap. Don't take a warm shower. While hot water helps kill germs, it opens your pores and allows the oils from poison oak to get in your skin, and then in about 2 days you're gonna have a whole lot of discomfort. I'm just gonna occasionally film when I think it's exceptionally pretty. Been having a good time with the snakes. The view continues to impress. Kind of hard to see, but I believe that's Mount McLaughlin. Way out there. I'm thankful for the shade. That's the first time since I said, well, I hope there's more shade up here. Yeah, it's been like 30 minutes just walking in this straight sun. And here's where I say, you gotta be kidding me. Remember how I said I was gonna have poison oak after this? Yeah. I wasn't wrong in the slightest. Yeah, I just think I touched some. Yeah, what am I supposed to do here? Because if I do this, ends up... Oh? No? Does not end up on my ankles. I like that. It's just hairy as hell. Like, you want me to do gymnastics and hop over this crap? Ugh. Oh. Can I go down with you? I can. Over, around. Try not to go under. I know this backpack is pretty much toasted. Good indication of it being poison oak or ivy. Yep, there it goes, brushing my knee. But I see blackberry bushes here and there. Well, often, yeah, see, I just, you know, what are you gonna do though? But they just go often hand in hand. To finish that thought, they're like, oh, it's kind of like cleared out. JK. So I'm hoping for a side road leads me over, but I'm pretty sure it's that road. Oh yeah, see, there's a little building out there. It makes me not that hopeful. Posted private property. First sign. First sign. Where's the road down to it? Land survey monuments. Please do not disturb. It's super hard to tell. It doesn't look like the road gets driven much, but sometimes looks in better condition than the one I'm on. Gonna be a trip. I don't like the fact that there's that road down there that's just super well cleared out. Going for it anyways, I'm all the way out here, why not? Silly boy, you're not worried about ticks, are you? No. That's the way I came. Oh look, power lines. I backtracked and found the actual road. So this should be smooth sailing in terms of walking to the spot. This road directly connects to it. It doesn't look like there are any roads that lead out of this spot. This has not been driven in a while. It has been driven maybe in the past year. Something. And you got survey markers, which is usually a good sign of property. That's not broken though. That's good. Like a car driving over that would just snap it. It's all little signs you want to look for, stuff like this. Oh, 1:50 in the afternoon. I'm gonna try to talk upright so I look normal, but I think I started at about 12:15, so I'm coming up on the 2-hour mark. And at this point you might be wondering, why the hell is this video so long of you just walking in the woods? Well, it's all about the journey to get where you're trying to go. It's hard. A lot of this is very difficult, and I don't want people just getting the instant gratification of like, oh, I didn't go hike this spot, but I get to see it in 10-minute overview. Like, no, I want to show you what it takes to do this stuff, which is why a lot of my videos are, you know, the first 2/3 of it are walking, and then you finally get to the spot. In reality, you know, this video is probably going to come out to be 20 minutes long depending on what the spot's looking like. But you know, I've been walking for almost 2 hours just through brush, through poison oak, you know, looking out for ticks, poison ivy, lots of bugs, lots of cool butterflies, lots of cool birds, you know. It's beautiful, crazy gorgeous out here. But you know, the goal, and these weird bubbly wet things that are all over these plants. I just keep getting all over my ankles. It's so nasty. But you know, the goal is just to show you what it really takes. But then you get views like this. It's just, and it's just a power line. But you know, we are out here in the middle of nowhere. The only people who see this are people who work on these power lines. And then if someone lives in this house, they do too. But you know, walking at the base of these humongous structures that if you go up to the top, you'll die. But there's more tire tracks. They're still not incredibly fresh. So overgrown though. No one's driven here in a little bit. Ew, my ankles are wet. I don't like it. Yeah, beware of dog. I hate that. Really, really old signs though. These are all really beat up. I don't see any trail cams. You never know about that. I'm gonna probably try to avoid videoing from here on out, just in case, so I don't make any noise. Alert a dog. I don't want to get chased out here. I also don't want to get bit. That's the way we came. That's the road I was walking on. Not the road right here, but up in the woods. So I'm thinking, I look on maps, it kind of cuts to the left and there's a clearing and then a short amount of brush. I might at least check it out and see if I can just traipse through. And then that way I'm pretty sure it just follows the power lines. And then this road should take us to our either gold mine or a sprint back to the car. There's a gate. Yeah, if the gate's on the ground, you're looking at a really good chance of a bando. Really loud walking, so I really hope there's no actual dog, because it's a dirty dick. But we got our first structures. A trailer in the back. Sketchy. There's another lot after this. This is just the first part. Yeah. Oh, there's a deer inside. That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Man, I was like, what is that? Is that dog? Yeah, I think it's abandoned. It's a good bet. That was funny as all hell. Big jawbone. Man, if only there was a skull. Trying to stay fit. These Native American baskets. Oh, that's really large. Good God. I think they were Native American baskets, but I want to stay away from the giant yellow jacket. Seashell goggles. Big boy. Oh. Alright, I am on my way to the other bandos. Hopefully. Good sign if that one was. Hoping it's around this bend. But the view's cool. And the old growth trees sticking up are pretty neat. But yeah, see the power line there? Came from around that mountain. Doors open in the clear. Just another really small mobile home. Beware of dog. More like beware of deer inside bando. That's not even a door, that's a window, but the door is open. Oh, there's things. Stuffs and things. Target's never good. Might die. Also could be really good, you know, if there's a gun in here. Which I highly doubt it. Oh, you know, I don't even know if I'm going inside this. That's really gone. Well, it's not that hard to get in here. As long as the floor doesn't collapse, which it has in some areas. I really don't want to go through it. I also don't want a wall to fall on me. Wondering what this was, you know? Funky looking. Maybe a table. Maybe a glass table. This might have had a sewing machine in it. I was originally gonna walk back now, but then I looked on satellite because somehow there's been service out here the whole time. But whoops, steep. But I am going to a lot with like 5 or 6 abandoned cars. I also wanted to say that that little one back there, 3 buildings on satellite. One was a trailer, so that's gone. So they probably had to fumigate that little mobile home, storage container, what have you. Lived in a trailer for a while, figured out it wasn't worth it, and left quail. But it's like a quarter mile to these cars, so I'll let you know. Way more than a quarter mile. Lots of ups and downs. What I just came through is similar to what I'm about to go through. I'm just constantly ducking. I actually had to crouch walking for like 45 seconds. Resulted in me dripping sweat. Whew. Here we go. Should be almost there though. View's cool though. Ow. Yeah. Map said they were right here. Oh, yup. I was about to be like, what the hell? But no. There it is. Really old ones too. Really nice. That red one with the hood off. Ooh, yep. Save the best for last. Hello, beautiful. Gorgeous. There's a boat propeller in there. Wonder why. So neat, dude. I wish there was a house up here too, but that's asking for too much. Went over to that little, right about there, little screwed up vehicle, and then I just turned around on a whim. I'm on my way to that storage container looking thing, and now I'm just in a field of poison oak. So that's fun, but I'm glad I turned around. I was like, I feel like there's vehicles out here. Ha ha ha. Just turns around and there's a whole truck. Oh man, just walking around this area is yielding more and more surprises. Super cool, dude. Like what? Jeez, neat. We for surely are on a treasure hunt today. Like I had no idea any of these vehicles actually. I just thought about the buildings. custom cab. Oh, that's so cool. No clue. There's so much poison oak. A little bird's nest next to the steering wheel. Man. 100 custom cab. So I'm standing where that white box is supposed to be. It's supposed to be right there, but clearly it's not. Gonna try a different way back. This is pretty neat though. Such a beautiful day.